So yesterday I was bored on Minecraft and I decided to make an old school RuneScape account instead. I wanted the name VEPOH and it was actually available, so I took that and I started my new journey. I chose a female character, gave it some nice clothes, and this is VEPOH. Now I had to make my way off Tutorial Island, and the first stop was this woman who gave me my fishing net, my first item. So I ran to the water to test it and got shrimp. Next, I had to chop this tree down. I think chopping wood is my favourite thing to do in this game. I started a fire, cooked some shrimp on it, then upgraded to an actual stove. I learned about quests, swung a pick at these rocks, smelted something, made something, nearly died to this rat, but I killed it first. I tried using a bow instead, but I had a million zeros and did not enjoy that at all. Next, I had to learn how to pray, which is probably the only thing that will get me through this game anyway. I threw a snowball at a chicken, and then I locked in my fate as a hardcore iron woman. The first step is to put on my fancy hardcore Iron Man armor, of course. Then I headed into the castle because, I don't know, it seemed like the right thing to do. I saw some trees that needed chopping, so that's how I started my game. I found this activity advisor thing, and it told me to do cook's assistant, so I spoke to this chef and he sent me on a quest to get ingredients. I nearly ran this way out of the back of the castle, but the rats and the goblins scared me, so I said fuck that and went the other way. The first step was tugging the udders of this cow to get some milk. Had to pick up this chicken egg and steal some of this glowing corn. I thought that goblin was going to kill me for it, had a bit of panic there, but all's okay. Then I threw it in this big hole here, pulled these shafts together, then a flurry powder was waiting for me at the bottom. I took this stuff back to the chef and he gave me some rewards, and that was my first quest done. My next quest was simple. I had to buy a spade, dig here, get a treasure map, dig again, and I got an orb which makes a funny sound. It told me to dig here, then here, and I finally got a casket. I had to give the loot to this feckin' guy. When I was banking after that quest, I realised I had a clue scroll, and I wanted to do that next. I had to talk to this guy, and he just gave me another clue step. For it, I had to pay to go through this gate just so I could do an emote here. Then I had to go to Charlie and Varric. I was way too scared to go to Varric, so I went to fish some shrimp instead. And I did a bit of mining because I want to be able to do shooting stars soon. But when I was running back to the bank, I wasn't looking and this rat started attacking me. Guess that's my first fight in the hardcore. But I just ran away from it and it was all good. I made my way to Charlie. He wanted a raw trout from me. I can't do that yet, so I just did Romeo and Juliet instead. Juliet gave me a letter for Romeo, but he didn't have a clue what to do with it. Told me to speak to this guy in the church. Spoke to him, picked some berries, made a sus cocktail which she drank. I think she like fake died or something, but anyway, that was the quest done. All I got was 5 points for it. Next I sheared some sheep. I used their wool to make some balls, all because this farmer wanted 20 balls from me. Now I needed to finish that clue scroll so I could actually log off happy. I needed to get 20 fishing to get this raw trout, so I had to fish shrimp. A hell of a lot of shrimp. I cooked some, burnt some, fished more. Honestly, it was never ending shrimp catching. I got so damn bored of it that I talked to this person. They let me leave here on a boat just to do another quest. I was a bit mad because this guy went around killing everyone, so I tried to kill him with this mirror. Turns out it was this girl. She killed her boyfriend, tried to kill her, and this girl saved my life. It was madness. I still wasn't ready to fish more shrimp, so I did Restless Ghost instead. I had to run away from this skeleton, which was quite scary, but I got some prayer XP, which was nice. And finally, we're back to fishing shrimp. More shrimp, even more shrimp, and finally, we hit 20. So I bought a fly fishing rod and feathers, and I went to fish that damn trout for Charlie. I took it to Charlie, and he gave me a casket, and you know what was in it?